Okay, here in the next part, we are going to explain again. The first part is import num ps and p, um, a library for handling arrays and mathematical operations. So the second line is the import matplotlibs plotting functions which we'll use to draw graphs. So here in the next part, it defines the variables for my name, my section, and the lab title. This will be displayed in the plot titles. So the next part is this. Creates an array of integer from 0 to 19. This is the discrete time index n. So in the next part, it generates a signal xn as a sine wave with frequency 0 or 0.3. And for the plot original signals, this part plots the original sine signal as a stem plot showing discrete values as vertical lines. So in this part, adds a title which includes the lab title, name, and section. For this next part, labels the x-axis as discrete samples and the y-axis as amplitude. And for this next line, add a grid for clarity and displace the original signal plot. Now let's proceed to the amplification. For the amplification, um, creates an amplified version of the signal by multiplying by 2. And for the attenuation, this part, the attenuation creates an attenuated version of the signal by multiplying by 0.5. So the inversion naman, let's proceed to the inversion, creates an inverted version of the signal by multiplying by -1. So here in the single line, it creates a new figure with size 10 by 6 inches to hold multiple subplot. So here we are in the subplot. For the subplot, it defines the first subplot in a 3-row column layout. And for the next one is the plots that amplified signal using a stem plot. And again, for this line, it adds again showing the title of the signal, amplitude, by a factor of 2. So in this part naman, for this part, labels the axis and adds a grid for clarity. So for this single line, defines the second subplot in the same figure. So in this part, plots that attenuated signal using a stem plot. This part adds a title showing that the signal is attenuated by a factor of 0.5. And for this part, it labels the axis and adds a grid. And for the single line part, defines a third subplot in the figure. And for this part again, it plots the inverted signal using a stem plot. And for this um, line, add a title showing that the signal is inverted and it is multiplied by -1, as you can see here. And for this part, labels the axis and adds a grid. And for this second to the last part, automatically adjust spacing between subplots so the title and labels don't overlap. And for the last part, it displays the figure with all the three subplots. That is amplified, attenuated, and inverted. That's all. Thank you.